Tail the tape for our semi-finals. Winner of this will be in the grand finals. It's a best of 3 to start. Winner will be into the best of 5 stage. Winner will be playing either Pato, Phil Boys, or Dice. And honestly, we might be able to see both semifinals at this stage because Pato and Phil Boys are still playing an epic game currently. Waiting for INSUP to say go, go. We will go, go into Twisted Meadows to start things off. INSUP always making... It's so... these undead players always making people wait, you know? Happy doesn't make anyone wait, though. Doesn't make anyone wait. He's the fastest vetoer ever. Okay, INSUP says go. And here we go into the first game of our semifinals, everybody. INSUP versus Hitman. Orc versus Undead, both playing the main race. Here we go. Let's check it out. Bottom left, Hitman. Upper right, INSUP. Playing ghouls. Could be a Crippler. Could be a Dreadlord. Could be a Lich. Could be a DK. Could be a lot of things. The real question, even more so than the starting hero, unless it's a Crippler, is will it be an expansion or not? If it's a Crippler, it has to be an expansion, but with all the other heroes, or a Dreadlord, it has to be an expansion as well. But with DK and Lich, well, with the Lich, it has to be an expansion too. I mean, you can play Lich one base against like human and stuff and in Undead Mirror, but against Orc, I guess anything other than a DK and you'd expect an expansion. But with DK, it can be both. DK can be both. There's DK with the ghouls, and the blade will go for the lab pull again. We'll see if he can do it. We saw him do it on this spawn earlier. See if he can do it on this spawn. What is the best spawn? This is the best spawn for it, right? This is the easiest. I think it goes like 1, 2, 3, 4 in terms of difficulty, if I remember correctly. I think. A little bit of water, everybody. Water time. Acolyte. Took a little bit too much damage, actually. Might make it hard for INSUP to do this. Blade. Ooh. Okay. I think the Golem went back to its original positioning. So an extra Windwalk and a little bit of time is what INSUP got out of that Acolyte. Which isn't too bad. And we'll successfully pull off the Golem pull. Lionhorn, that's an excellent item to keep. Not going to be great right now, but you just imagine that extra 1.5 armor on everything. Every time you take an attack for the rest of the game, you're saving health. Just imagine the amount of value you get. Having this as your first item, that little bit, whatever it is, like, you know, what would it be?
A player's forces are under attack.
6, so it'd be 9% reduction. It actually gives you 7% reduction. Every attack. Takes 7% off that, and that's extra health. Saving these salves, making you able to creep more, saving units, and you have it the whole game. So much value. As opposed to getting it, say, at the 12-minute mark, the 15-minute mark, like you might otherwise. And you'd probably create that lab around the 8 or 9-minute mark, I suppose. INSUP tech, but he's going to create the expansion for the experience of it. And again, Hitman pulls the Golem. He's creeping all the Golems. creeps the 2 range creeps first because they do the most damage. Excluding the boulder that this guy doesn't throw when you pull it. And what's he gonna get? Cloak and greater heal, not bad. The greater heal at least. Insup got ring of regen. Fan of that, but nothing really good for the Lich thus far. And juggling some items, he might have to leave that cloak. Uses the speed scroll actually. Nearly level 3. Anything would do it. This creep route, unfortunately, doesn't give level 3. It'd be such a nice creep route if it did just give a clean level 3. Berserker. And then being ready to pop it out of the surround. There is counterplay to the Blade Master popping units out of surrounds. Vincent might be able to just kill it with coils at this stage. That would give level 3 DK. He's forced to use his coils defensively. And that's really going to save this Berserker, isn't he? If he lost it, it would have been a mistake of using that speed scroll earlier. It would have been his bad. Because he used the speed scroll because he wanted to pick up the cloak. But if he had left the cloak and saved the speed scroll, the Berserker guaranteed wouldn't have died. But regardless, it didn't die. What's other semi? Dice versus either Pato or Phil Boys. There's level 3, another Gloves of Haste. The Lich gonna be decent now. Clarity in the blade tracks the DK. Very important. Sometimes you'll see the blade go into the main base and go for a Slaughterhouse cancel at tier 3, or at level 3. We noticed the timing. If the blade would run straight cross map, he'd be able to get it. But instead, a lot of the times, you should track the Death Knight with your Blade Master, because then your Shadowhunter is safe to creep. But Hitman sees the ghouls go back, gets 1 kill. Oh, he's going for a lot of kills. It's 2. And we'll get a 3rd, most likely. Nova first. Oh, Insup. Does save it. Nicely done. This gives the Shadowhunter some space to creep because the DK wants to go back. Catch up with his Lich. Oh, Blade has a greater heal, so he's not going to die. Just uses it. Doesn't care. Just uses it. Shadowhunter with a parry after Vitality. Tier 3 on the way as well for Hitboy. As well as Insup. Insup 50% done is tier 3. Yeah, this is all time for the Shadow Creep. He doesn't care about taking damage on his blade. He doesn't care about being chased around all day, as long as the Shadowhunter is able to creep the lab right now. And then this is going to be level 3 for the Shadow. I think Hitman's literally just move commanded on that Lich right now. Simple. Potion of invulnerability could be stolen, but won't be purchased just yet. Oh, Blade. Does have to be a little bit careful. Didn't buy that potion. And then really risking it right now. There is a coil, but there's no Nova. There'll almost be a Nova if he gets a... Oh, never mind. I was going to say if he gets a +6 intelligence, but he gets Bone Chimes, and it's stolen. The Lich is killed. Oh my god. You could say Hitman got some value out of this blade harass. You could say that. You could say that. You could say that. And the Shadowhunter's level 3 now. Oh my god.
Players' forces are under
What did I say
attack.
earlier? The lab gets prepped around the 8 or 9 minute mark? Look at me go. And the Shadow getting like 6 sick items. If he gets Mantle and Greater Mana here, the Shadowhunter's inventory is like perfect. The blade is a little bit lacking, but Scroll the Beast in Mantle. Okay. There's gonna be Destros, though, in 2 seconds. So. Another belt. The Death Knight not lacking for HP, but the Lich is. Which is why 1 belt is passed over. TC. And all the upgrades on Tier 3 for Hitman, as well as the Orb. iNSUP has his Orb as well, but no third hero himself. We'll be grabbing the Dark Ranger right now. The supply is nearly dead even. An Alchemist. Oh, the Happy style. Don't know why it's only played on TM, but Kodo gets around. That's a huge find for iNSUP. It's always the Kodo. And this is a great start to the fight for iNSUP. He could definitely win on this timing. Gotta be careful.
A player's forces are under
Hey, Xavier. Thank you for the 22 months. How you doing? Good to see you. And man, just running away, waiting for another Kodo and all that. Grunt gets around, though. iNSUP getting some value. Blade wasn't able to find any stragglers. He's going to now attack the statue. Could use a potion of vulnerability, but the Destro would just be more. But actually, the coil is on cooldown, so the Destro... Okay, he has a coil available. So not worth for Hitman. Just all value there for iNSUP. He would have morphed a Destro anyway to even out his 50 supply. Now red camp. Destro. Oh. There's nearly a Nova. If the Lich levels up, there will be. But iNSUP just going to give up the Destro, actually. In exchange, he gets Khadgar's Gem of Health. Oh my god, the amount of HP on these heroes. That's really, really good on the Alchemist. Make him a little bit tankier. He'll be in the front line with Frost Armor pretty soon. Oh, but the Stomp. Hitman was just waiting for the TC before he fought, and now the creeps to iNSUP's back. Berserker goes down. Maybe a Blade kills what iNSUP's looking for. A lot of ghouls are dying. 41 versus 47. Grunt will die as well. Heal waves are there, and iNSUP calls for the GG. Lost too many ghouls. And 1-0 for Hitman. By the way, the other semifinal is just starting now. Pato versus Dice. So depending on how long this semi starts, we might be able to catch maybe 1 game of that other semifinal, because we're about a full game ahead. And we're going to go into Eversong? Weird vetoes. What the hell are these guys vetoing? EM Eversong. Waiting for the go from iNSUP. And we'll be jumping into game 2. Yeah, this is the first time I've seen Eversong in like a month and a half. Just waiting on the go. By the way, I bet you Forks is casting Pato versus Dice. Let me check his stream really quick. Oh no, apparently he was watching Hitman. Oh no, he's watching this stream. But he'll probably be going on to Dice's game versus Pato. And iNSUP says, go. So it's either going to be an Undead for Self or Orc for Self in the finals, as it typically is in a lot of tournaments nowadays. Well, the cups that I cast, at least. All right, game number 2. Here we go. INSUP in the bottom right, Hitman in the upper left. Ghoul opener again. Fast expansions haven't been too uncommon on Eversong, but gotta kill that gate kind of to make it super fast, or else you gotta go the long way around. Gate also in the middle. Person, who has the best hair in your band? Oh, it depends. Depends what kind of hair. We all have different length hairs. I have the longest. Singer has the second longest. Bassist has third. And then other singer has shortest. Depends at what length, you know? We all have very different hair. CORSAIR with a grunt opener. I guess Hitman doesn't know the map well enough to play Blade, I'd have to guess. Or maybe he's assuming it's going to be a Cryptlord expansion, and it is. Oh my god. Called out. Honestly called out. Wow. Hitman says, cash me outside, how about that? You think I'm going to play Blade all day? No, sir. Do. Hibida. And there is Hitman. I'm always surprised how bad his base builds are when he plays on maps he's not familiar with. Like, his bros are just all over the place. Like, he's gonna have to mine from this side now because War Mill, and the majority of the bros are gonna go on this side, but then this bro is gonna be left out to dry. Oh, nice creeping circle. This drops a circlet? That is the easiest circlet in the entire game. Oh my god. That's insane. Cryptlord killing the gate. What's the gate at? 500 HP? I think. For some reason, no health bar. Don't know why. This tower doesn't have one either. Mostly because it's invulnerable. Oh, he's got to kill these Void Walkers first. Dude, look how much damage he's taking. Kill the Void Walkers. Oh, no. No, INSUP. Why? Why are you killing the Ogre Magi as well? Dude, these creeps are owning him. Oh, my lord. This Cryptlord's 1 HP. At least to level up. He got claws plus 9. Hitman creeping his expansion. Will he creep the Void Walkers first? Yes. The expansion coming up for INSUP. And he'll heal up eventually. Got the Ritual Dagger anyway. Man, not going to be quite level 3, but nearly. Crystal Ball. Reveal. What? Did he just reveal? Oh, he sees the Cryptlord. Okay, I was like, why? How is he? What? Who doesn't reveal the He just reveals a green camp? Alright, fine. Fine. Mr. Rock Molas, saying maybe one day. Up just waiting. Let's keep his gold mine alive. He doesn't know it's CORSAIR yet. Now he does. That Beetle Scout. This map also has pack horses, by the way. And a resurrection stone. Look at that. Incredible. I've invulnerable buildings on this map. This one probably is too. Not a fight INSUP's gonna win, I would say, but maybe he can trade. Yeah, 1 for 1 so far after his headhunter dies. There's another Impale. Actually, hold up. INSUP might get a lot of kills here. Didn't think he would, but with the 2 Impales. Be good. That's 2 for 2 so far. Make that 3 for 3. Still favoring INSUP. Headhunter's more valuable than ghouls, of course. Hitman getting more experience because he's getting summons as well. Nearly level Farseer, but the Crippler getting close to level 3 himself. Expansion up and mining. Tech will be on the way soon. Yeah. It's up not in bad shape here. Bad shape at all. Shadowrunners that control regen. Bestiary before tier 3, I wonder. Whoa. There's no TP? Oh no, there's no TP. Ends up with the huge overextension. That's almost level 4 in the Farseer. It's looking like he's going to Tavern Revive it. Well, I thought that would be level 4, but not quite. If the Shadowhunter wasn't being built, it would have been. Would it have been? 15% of 12 is 3. It would have been 899. Okay, well.
A player's forces are under
Wait, no, if
attack.
you do, that's 25%. So it'd be even less. It'd be 2 experience. It would be 898. Never mind. Maybe even not. Maybe it'd be... I wonder if it rounds up. I don't know. I wonder. Yeah, it would be 1.8, right? 1.8 experience? 15% of 12? Right? So that has to round up, right? No way it gives you 1 experience if you get 1.8. Okay, himself lost his Crypt Lord, but he didn't lose the expansion. It's been mining away. 1,200 gold already. Hitman. I do wonder if he's going to go immediately for a tiny Great Hall, or if he's just going to try to keep creeping until he hits tier 3, get Berserkers, and then go. I do wonder. I do wonder. Alright, so he's going to be level 5 soon. If this Farseer gets level 5, he might not even have to break the expansion. He could just send Wolves at all. So he ends up has a town portal to get back and insane items for his Lich in the future. But he's going to lose all 5 Acolytes here, most likely. Yeah, Chain Lightning pretty good in these situations. Okay, pulls the Acolytes away in time. Or does he, though? Not quite. Ends up wishes this was his Arcane Tower. Ends up not coming back to defend it in time. Oh, he's going into Necro Wagon, actually. Hitman scouts it. And should see a Torn Totem, like right now, probably. Or just not. I guess he's just going to keep fighting. He's going to keep fighting. Almost level 5 Farseer. Yeah, Hitman might not even need to back away or counter the Necro Wagon that's on the way. It's going to be too late. There's going to be no economy to sustain it either. Hitman's just going to win the fight here entirely. Level 5 Farseer. And it's GG, bro. Good luck versus Elf. And indeed, it will be versus Elf, because that's going to be Pato or Dice that will meet Hitman in the grand finals. Let's try to INSUP. That'll be 2-0.